my name is Hayden. Welcome to my account. This is just gonna be a introductory get to know me video on who I am, some hobbies or some things about me and some of my hobbies, as you can see behind me, and why I'm making this account. So my name is Hayden, obviously. I'm 18, I'm a senior in high school, and I'm also dual enrolled in college right now at our local community college, and I plan on transferring next semester to my university in the fall, where I plan to study secondary education in history. So yay, I will be a history teacher. Some few fun facts about me. I like to read, as you can see, which is why I'm mainly making the account, because I've always wanted a book YouTube account. I made a book talk account, and then I got logged out of the account when I actually had a couple videos blow up to almost 20,000 views and a lot of likes, and it was so tragic. So I don't have access to that anymore, but I'm gonna make this just as a fun little side project to do. Another thing about me is I like hockey, as you can see, the hockey cards behind me. My favorite teams are the New Jersey Devils, and then I also am a big fan of the Canucks. Very sad that they traded Quinn Hughes, but it's okay. Hopefully next season will be better. You can also see a Bonix football card right there. I'm a big Broncos fan. Go Broncos! Really sad that we didn't get to go to the Super Bowl this year, and sad that he broke his ankle. So very tragic, but it's okay. We've got next season. So I'm gonna do my current read, and then I will do my my last read, some other books that I'm currently reading, and then my most anticipated reads for the year. So currently I am reading Crescent City. I'm about 24% I think in. Let's see here. I'm starting chapter 19, so 209 pages in so far, and I'm really enjoying it. It was definitely something that was jarring at first because it's a modern fantasy, so there's phones and technology, which compared to Throne of Glass and ACOTAR, there's no technology, modern technology in there. There's no phones, there's no video calls, there's no security systems. It's just traditional fantasy. So that was a culture shock. Took about 150 pages to get into, but now that I'm 200 pages in, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's pretty good. I will vlog updates on that and kind of my reaction, but we'll just move on. My contemporary book that I'm reading is Heated Rivalry. If you guys know, I watched the show and I was like, oh my gosh, my life has been overcome with Heated Rivalry. It's not even funny. My TikTok page is filled with Heated Rivalry stuff. My friends are sending it to me. We're addicted. Me and my friend went ice skating for her birthday because of Heated Rivalry. It's a world phenomenon at this point. My last read was in fact Kingdom of Ash and the tandem read. So I finished the tandem read right after the new year, and then I absolutely flew through Kingdom of Ash. Honestly, if you guys are reading this, or if you guys are currently reading Throne of Glass, I'm jealous that you're reading it for the first time, or maybe you're rereading it. So not only am I jealous of you if you guys are reading it for the first time, but also I flew through that book. 900 pages did not feel like enough. I felt like that the book could have been well over 1,000 pages, and I would have read the entire thing. Sarah J. Maas, I really like her writing style. Especially with Throne of Glass. I loved the third person point of view a lot. I loved all of the different point of views and all the different characters. I thought it was very beautiful, and it made the story really cohesive. especially with all of the different like plot lines, especially in the tandem read. I feel like you see this in the tandem read the most, and in the last book, as these two groups that were in separate books, you know, Aylin's in Empire of Storms, and then Kale, I think that's how you say it, Kale? I know there's debate online about it, so we're just gonna go with Kale. And Kale and Yrene and all of these other characters are like starting to converge together by the end of the tandem read, and then in Kingdom of Ash as well. You just see them like converging and like all of it just coming together so well. And I think Sarah J. Maas did a great job. Throne of Glass is my Roman Empire. So yeah, that was my most recent read were those 3 books, and my life is forever changed. I sobbed so much throughout the last probably 150 pages of Kingdom of Ash and the first half as well. If you know, you know. I'm trying very hard not to do as many spoilers because I know that's frustrating to some viewers, and obviously you don't want it spoiled. I actually had a friend who had the entire series spoiled for her because she saw a TikTok, and it's just very unfortunate. So I will try and avoid that at all costs. I'm debating, I don't really know yet, maybe in the future when I like finish books, maybe I'll do like a debrief on it. I'm just kind of making this on a whim. Let's talk, I think, my most anticipated reads for 2026. First of all, if you guys are a fan of the Shatter Me series, I don't know if you can see it right here. I'm a huge fan of the Shatter Me series, okay? So I read that series in my freshman year of high school, so 22, 23, I think it was 2022, that I read this series, and I don't know if you can see up here, watch me, the new spin-off edition, I have it pre-ordered because I was really wanting it. So the most recent, I think it's Release Me is what it's called. Release Me is one of, like, on my top 10 most anticipated reads for 2026, because I love the world. I love this sci-fi and the dystopia. I think Tara Mafi does a really good job of making a fast-paced series while also, like, making it complex and, like, exploring so many different, I don't really know, relationships and dynamics. I really loved Shatter Me, and the last book had me literally, like, sick to my stomach. Last 2 or 3 books, when, like, everything was, like, converging and coming to a head, I was obsessed. I literally read the book series in a week and a half. Literally every waking second that I was able to, I was reading. I literally did all my homework during school to read all night until I went to bed. Like, get home, read, repeat. Like, I'm pretty sure there were nights where I didn't even eat dinner because I was so locked in on this series. Literally finished the book, next one is already open, and I'm already 3 chapters in. Like, I absolutely devoured this series as a 14, 15-year-old girl. It was truly, truly a masterpiece in my opinion. Also one of my Roman empires. And then I'm pretty sure shortly after that, I read ACOTAR for the first time, and then my life has changed. I will say, A Court of Silver Flames. This one I had trouble with a little bit. I'm going on a side tangent. I started it, hated Nesta, put it back. Then I picked it up a year later, loved her. By the end of this book, I was sobbing. I was wrecked. I was like, wait, I have misunderstood Nesta. And I related a lot with her, in some aspects. And so now, after reading it, I really respect Nesta. that book just has a special place in my heart. Another anticipated read, just solely based off of what's releasing. I don't know if you can see down here, but that's the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. The Once Upon a Broken Heart novella is also a really anticipated read. Still in the drafting process. I also devoured that series. I literally ate it up. I will like pop up like my Goodreads. So good. It was so good. Let's see what else. This is also one of my more anticipated reads. I absolutely love the cover, and I bought this after I finished Kingdom of Ash. I don't know if you can see, but like this is all mostly fantasy or sci-fi. Mostly fantasy and sci-fi, except for the like mystery one right here. I am truly, and if I like move down here, I don't know if you can see, like these are my classics, but fantasy is all down here. I literally have like The Cruel Prince, Quicksilver, which I haven't read yet, and then you can't see it, but I have Immortal Consequences, A Study Drowning, and then I have Fourth Wing, which we'll get to that here in a second. But I am like, I'm dying to read this. It looked so good, and I think the cover is so beautiful. So I'm excited to read it. I don't know when I will get to it, because between college and school and stuff, it's been hard to read. So it takes me a while to finish books now. I'm unfortunately not as fast as I used to be, because of school and stuff. I think it's A Study in Drowning. I love the cover on this one. As you can see, I'm addicted to pretty covers, but also I really liked the concept behind this one when I read the back blurb. So I am pretty much drawn to aesthetics of books, but I like the fantasy, like academia, mystery aspect of books. I do like contemporary books and like fiction, but it's not like my number one. Fantasy, romantasy, like those are my ride or dies. I could not function without them. Another anticipated read for this year is Quicksilver. I've heard amazing things about this book. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I've heard it's like amazing. Like heard this book, like the main character, this guy I think, or like the main love interest, be like compared to like Xaden from Fourth Wing, and then also Reese from ACOTAR. So I'm very curious about this book, and I just picked it up. I literally was like, this is popular, I will read it. As you can see from my bookshelf, I am kind of a trend follower when it comes to reading. I do really like fantasy, and when things are popular, I'm like, damn, I'm probably gonna enjoy this. Like Fourth Wing, I ate it up. I literally read that book in 12 hours. Like, I locked the fuck in. Every time a book goes popular, like goes viral on TikTok, or just in general, there's a good chance that I'm gonna enjoy it, or at least try and read it. I do try and give Book Talk the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes they just are wrong. Like, oh my gosh. This book, Funny You Should Ask, was super popular on TikTok a couple years back. I didn't even finish it. I DNF'd it. It was so fucking bad. I just couldn't. I couldn't read it. I did not like it. I hated it. Not my cup of tea. And also, I don't know if you can see it. They both die at the end. That was popular a while ago too. Not a good book. I just, like, the characters were so flat. Like, there was hardly any complexity to the story. It was just like, yeah, you get a text or a call and you die that day. Like, it just is weird, you know? And I didn't like it. But Quicksilver is another highly anticipated read. I know it's gonna be a couple years, but I'm looking forward to the new Fourth Wing book that's coming out. and I think she's plotting the next like 2 or 3 books together, so maybe we'll get them closer together, hopefully, fingers crossed. ACOTAR 6 should be dropping here any minute now, I feel like. She announced it a while ago, and she announced that she finished the draft like over the summer, and we haven't heard anything since. So I'm hoping we'll hear about something soon. So I have Nightwing, Master of Puppets, which I haven't read yet. And then I have this Superman and Batman Werewolves versus Vampires, which I'm going to read soon because they're the small ones. But I like DC comics. I haven't read any Marvel comics, but I did read Superman something age. What was it? Space Age. Superman Space Age. And I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Which is why I got these and my various other ones. Here, I'll grab them. Superman and Batman. I'm a decent chunk of the way. You can see my bookmark in that. And then I have this huge ass one. It's so heavy too. Like, I don't even know where I'm at in this. I'm actually right here. So I'm a chunk in, but I haven't read it over the summer, so I'd probably have to restart the comic that I was on. I really like it. It's super fun and like new and fresh. So like when you need like a huge palette cleanser, like those words on the pages are either too small or too big and you're just like information overload, it's nice to have a visual that you can see like what's going on and stuff. So yeah, gosh, I don't think I have anything else to say or talk about, so I guess I'll call it there then. Well, since I don't really have anything else for you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and then put on push notifications. I'm hoping to post pretty frequently, but we will see what the schedule looks like here. The semester's just starting. Hopefully it won't be too hectic, but I'm gonna try and post pretty frequently, so turn on those push notifications as well, and I guess just have a lovely day. Bye.